Hi guys, hope you're well. Okay, so today we're going to talk about your meal plans. Now, of course, you've all been assigned a meal plan, but I just wanted to explain that there is no massive stress over making sure that you stick to your meal plan. The most important thing that you need to be thinking about really is your calories and your protein. Now, these are obviously numbers that we have decided that you're going to eat, that you need to eat in relation to what your goal is. And if all you want to do is follow the numbers, this gives you a lot of control in what you eat, as opposed to us saying eat this in this meal, which again is a great way to help you lose fat or build muscle, whatever your goal may be. But again, it gives you back a lot of the control. And let's be honest, if you want to fit a nice Krispy Kreme donut into your nutrition plan, go for it, as long as it fits in your numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain how to do that and where these numbers are in the app. All you need to do is go to the nutrition section of your app, and at the top you'll see your calorie requirement for the day. This is the most important number. That's the number that you really want to be sticking to, because that's going to determine whether or not you achieve your goal, whether that be fat loss or muscle building. Once you have this number, you can click on the macro tracker, and this is where you have a lot of control, so you can decide what you eat throughout the day. And the way that you do that is you download an app called MyFitnessPal. Really, really easy to use. It has a lot of foods on their database. You can use the barcode scanner to scan any foods that you're going to eat, even a Krispy Kreme donut, and it'll log the food that you eat. Now, you've got your number, and you also need your protein number. Now, right now at the moment, the protein target isn't visible there. It is going to be very, very soon. We're just developing that part of the app, so just bear with us on that, because it's very important that you stick to the protein as well. Why? Reason being is if there's not enough protein going in, i.e. the amino acid profile that you're taking into your body, it's a bit sciencey, doesn't matter. When you lose weight, your body will clear away muscle tissue if it's not got enough of that amino profile protein around to hold on to it. So again, protein is very important. We don't want to be losing muscle tissue. So how do we make sure that we're getting the right amount of protein in and sticking to our calories? Now, I'm just going to run through a little bit about what macros are and the calorie content that they come with per gram. As I say, the most important one here is protein. So we're going to get rid of fats and carbs in a second. But as you see, protein gives you 4 calories per gram. Fats give you 9 calories per gram. And carbs give you 4 calories per gram. And as a general rule, we want to be making sure that we're sticking to around about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So for this example, we're saying that we're 150 pounds, which if we times that by 4, that'll give us 600 calories. So we take that away from the 2000, which leaves us 1400. You're tracking your food in MyFitnessPal. It's going to log your protein. It's going to log the amount of calories that you've eaten in that day. So you see how it makes it far more controllable for you, where you get to choose what you want to eat, and you're logging it. You know you're not going to go off course because there's something there keeping track of it for you. This just gives you a bit more power. It gives you a little bit more control. I'm not this kind of person that says that everybody has to go on a nutrition plan. Now, don't get me wrong. Being on a nutrition plan a meal plan, it's great if you can stick to it consistently, but not a lot of people can. I know I can't. Sometimes I like to go off piste, and as long as I'm keeping what I'm going off piste to within my numbers, it doesn't matter. But as I say, don't be an idiot. Don't go eating crap all the time. Reason being is you're going to feel like crap. So do try to stick to that 80-20 rule. 80% clean foods, 20% junk food. I say junk food, the things that you like. And once it's all tracked, you can then just bang it into the app on the macro tracker. Log in the calories that you ate that day, log in the protein that you ate that day. If you don't want to log the fats and the carbs, don't worry about it. As long as for me, I can see that you've hit your protein target and your calorie target, I know that you're going to achieve what you want to achieve. And if for whatever reason, the results when you check in aren't as we would expect, if you've been being honest, be honest. In the macro tracker, we'll know why. Because again, energy balance, don't eat too much and you will lose fat. The other way around, if you want to build muscle. So if you've got any questions about my rambling there, drop us a message, I'll answer it. But again, it's really simple. Use MyFitnessPal, use the calorie tracker or the macro tracker in the app if you really want to take control of what it is that you eat specifically. But if not, if you're loving the recipes and you're loving your meal plan, win-win. Speak to you soon, guys.